Good day, and this is your Beijing Apple project guy, just giving you a quick update on my Apple project. And I just want to start first by looking at these three graphs that I did that were successful. I think you all would have seen them in previous videos. I just want to show you how far along they are at this stage. As you can see, there's some nice growth going on there. Yeah, and now I'm going to take you to something that I've been doing with one of my apple trees. So let's go. Yes, and this here is the tree that I'm speaking about. This tree, it's over 3 years old. When it was planted, it was just reaching for the stars. Okay, there was a lot of vertical branches, but there were no horizontal branches. The tree had or exhibiting something called apical dominance. Okay, with the tree just shot up in the air, similar to that one over there. Okay, a lot of vertical branches but no horizontal branches. And as you know, apples grow on horizontal branches. Okay, so what I did was that I cut the top, as you can see there. Okay, and that tricked the tree into thinking that it had reached its peak. And then I notched every single bud, above every single bud, and this is the result. You get into new vegetative growth. Okay, but the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old he will not depart. So these branches are young, and I've already started to train them in that horizontal direction by using these things that that you normally get when you buy your garbage bags. I've had to do a little bonding of the two. Okay, but as you can see, the branches here are going off in a horizontal direction. Okay, and as they grow, that's the direction that they will go. Because when you train them from young to grow horizontally, okay, they will, okay. And horizontal branches mean loads of fruits. Okay, so you train them from young. Okay, you push them off in that horizontal position. Okay, and eventually they'll grow horizontally. The branches will be productive. It'll get you a lot of fruit buds, and then obviously a lot of fruits. Okay, so you can see these some things that I've used to push these branches off in horizontal position, because they were already starting to push upwards in a vertical direction, and that is what I don't want. Okay, but once I train them from now to go off in that horizontal position, I should have no problems later. Okay, I've tied this one off here. Okay, and I'm also doing the same thing with these other branches of these other apple tree. See how I have here, I'm tying them off. Okay, added some weight and so on. Some of these branches are already growing in a horizontal position, so this tree had not as much work to do, corrective work. Okay, but this one over here, okay, I had to do lots of work with this one here. You see a lot of strings, a lot of wires, a lot of weights. Okay, and you're tying the trees off, the branches off, because you want the branches to grow in a horizontal position. Horizontal position means more fruit buds. More fruit buds mean more fruit. Okay, so right, so that's where I am with these apple trees. I'm planning to do the same thing with this as well, but I'm doing it earlier here. I want to get a tree from this one, and I also want to get a tree from this one here and this one here. Okay, so once these give me root, I will take off these. I'll take off these, and I'll do the same thing with this here that I did with that one over there that I just showed you. Okay, I'll cut the top and I'll notch above every bud. Okay, and hopefully that corrective work can give me a tree with one central leader, as they say, and a lot of horizontal branches that are filled with loads of fruit buds that will eventually give me loads of fruit. So until next time, this is your Bajan Apple Project guy